We're going to start just cleansing the space. As we get set up on our mat, we can come to a comfortable seat, closing the eyes, bringing the palms face up on the knees. Deepening the breath, in through the nose, out through the mouth. I'm going to call in distance Reiki. So opening yourself up, if you'd like, to receiving healing life force energy from the universe. Sending Reiki to all those watching that are open to receiving. Dropping into the space. Doing your body scan, starting with the palm of the right hand. Bringing awareness to the thumb, forefinger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky, back of the hand, front of the hand, moving up the forearm, the elbow, the upper arm, the shoulder, across the chest on the front body, down the right side, belly and hip, down the right thigh, knee, shin, top of the foot, big toe, first toe, second toe, third toe, pinky, awareness to the bottom of the foot, heel, and up the right calf, back of the thigh, glute, hip, up the back side of the body, across the shoulder blades and down the left arm, elbow, left forearm, back of the left hand, awareness to the thumb, forefinger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky, awareness to the left palm, up the forearm, inner arm, across the chest, down the left side body into the front left hip, down the thigh, the left knee and shin, top of the left foot, awareness to the big toe, first toe, second toe, third toe, pinky, awareness to the bottom of the left foot, the heel, the ankle, the calf, back of the left thigh, the glute, back of the hip, up the left side body, awareness to the bottom of the neck, to the base of the skull, the jaw, the front of the neck on the right side, up the left side, awareness to the cheeks, the forehead, the top of the head, the back of the skull, full body awareness. Setting an intention for today's class. As you're ready, hands come to heart center. On an inhale, we'll reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, cactus, the arms open across the chest. Turn the body to the right. Come through center. Turn the body to the left. These goalpost arms. Inhale through center. We'll interlace the hands behind the low back. On an inhale, straighten through the arms, open across the chest, gaze comes to the sky. Exhale, fold the body forward, lift the arms up. Opening across the shoulders, let the head and neck go. Bringing the hands back to the low back, releasing the arms, reaching them up to the sky on an inhale. Exhale, hands to the earth, come into a tabletop. We'll tuck our toes, shift the hips back, and just rock the hips side to side, stretching the feet, the ankles. Lift the knees an inch and then lower them back down. And then we'll straighten through both legs, come into a down dog. On an inhale, we'll lift the toes. Exhale, bend the knees, step forward, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, inhale, come to stand, reach the arms up overhead, palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, bring the arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower the hands, step back, lower all the way down to the earth. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, lower, forehead to the mat. Deep inhale here. On our exhale, send our hips to our heels. Hands come to the thighs. Inhale, come to stand on the knees, open across the chest. Exhale, hands to the earth, down dog. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, bend the knees, step or hop forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, inhale, come to stand, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step or hop back, lower all the way down. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, forehead to mat. Deep inhale here. Exhale, hips to the heels. Excuse me. Pressing the hands into the thighs on an inhale, lift the hips open across the chest. Exhale, hands to the earth, down dog. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, bend the knees, step or hop forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend in the knees, inhale, come to stand, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step or hop back, lower all the way down. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, forehead to mat. On your next exhale, hips to heels. Bringing the hands to the thighs. Inhale, lift the hips open across the chest. Maybe bring the hands to the heels. Exhale, rise up. Hands to the earth, down dog. We'll move through one more. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, bend the knees, step or hop forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, inhale, come to stand, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step or hop back, lower all the way down. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, forehead to mat. On an inhale, press the hips back to the heels. Tuck the toes. Lifting the hips. Inhale, reach the chest to the sky, camel pose. Exhale, hips to the heels, down dog. On an inhale, reach the right leg up to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-leg dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-leg dog. Exhale, foot between the hands. Lower the left knee, untuck the left toes, bring our blocks in on either side of the right foot. On an inhale, we'll open across the chest, squaring the hips, isometrically moving that right heel back, left knee forward. And then on an exhale, straightening through the right leg, bringing our blocks on either side of the right knee, half splits. Ardha Hanumanasana, squaring the hips, flexing the right foot. And we press into the blocks, open across the chest, and lower the heart down to the thigh. Noticing where we are at the start of practice. Bending through the right knee, walking our hands on either side of the right foot. Tuck the left toes, step the right foot back, downward facing dog. On an inhale, roll forward, high plank. Exhale, lower halfway, chaturanga push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, pressing the feet into the mat, lifting the thighs off of the mat. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-leg dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-leg dog. Exhale, foot between the hands. Lower the right knee and tuck the right toes, blocks on either side of the left foot. We press into the blocks, square the hips. Pull the right knee forward, engage through that right glute as we pull the left heel back. On your next exhale, straighten through the left leg. Blocks come to the outsides of our left knee. We flex the left foot, press into the blocks, bend through the elbows to bring the heart closer to the thigh. Bend the left knee, move our blocks out of the way, plant our hands and step our left foot back to meet the right in a down dog. On an inhale, roll forward, high plank. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, right armpit tap. Inhale, three-leg dog. Exhale, tap to the right. Inhale, three-leg dog. Oh my gosh. Exhale, tap the right elbow. Inhale, three-leg dog. Exhale, place the foot outside the hand. Lower the left knee and tuck the left toes. Bring the right hand to the thigh, press the leg away. We'll bring both hands to the mat, toe heel our right foot to the center line. Take a deep inhale here as we grab our blocks. And on our exhale, straighten the leg, come back into our Ardha Hanumanasana, half split. Squaring the hips, pulling that heel closer to us, flexing the toes, bending through the elbows to bring the heart closer. You might notice some more space this time around. Maybe the elbows come to the blocks. You can interlace the hands, let the head and neck go. Making sure we're pulling that right hip back. Press into the hands, lift the upper body up, bend through the right knee. Move props out of the way, plant the hands, step the right foot back to meet the left in high plank. Take an inhale here. Exhale, Vinyasa flow, lowering halfway, Chaturanga push up. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, upward facing dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. Inhale, reach the left leg up to the sky. Exhale, tap the left armpit. Inhale, three-leg dog. Exhale, come forward, tap the left. One more inhale. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, three-leg dog. Exhale, place the foot outside the hand. Lowering the right knee. That left toe is at a 45-degree angle. Knee is tracking in the same direction. And then we bring our thigh and hand together. We press the thigh away as we gaze over the left shoulder. Bring both hands to the mat. Toe heel our left foot to the center line. Take an inhale. Bring our blocks underneath us. And on our exhale, straighten through the leg. Coming into our half split. Squaring the hips. Pull that left hip back into the socket. Flex the left foot. And then you can stay here. Maybe come down to your elbows. We're here for 5 deep rounds of breath. Press the hands into the blocks of the earth as we lift the upper body up and through the left knee. Move our props out of the way. Plant the hands, step the left foot back to meet the right in high plank. We take an inhale here. Exhale, flow. Inhale, reach the right leg up to the sky. Exhale, tap the left elbow. Inhale, 3-leg dog. Exhale, left elbow tap. Inhale, 3-leg dog. Exhale, left elbow tap. Inhale, 3-leg dog. Exhale, half pigeon, bringing the right knee behind the right wrist, ankle behind the left. We'll lower the left knee, untuck the left toe. Begin to scoot our hips back until they touch the earth. Coming up onto tented fingers. I'm just noting where the body is right now. If there's pain in the knee, coming to the back and taking a figure 4. If everything feels good, the body gives the green light. On an inhale, press into the hands, open across the chest. Exhale, bend the elbows, bring the heart down. Inhale, lift the body up like a wave. Gaze comes to the sky. Exhale, lead with the heart, bow forward. One more inhale, lift the body up. Exhale, bow forward. You can walk the hands forward and come into your sleeping pigeon variation. We're here for 5 deep rounds of breath. On your next inhale, pressing into the hands, lifting the upper body up. Exhale, tuck the left toes, 3-leg dog, right leg comes up to the sky. We'll bend the knee and stack the hips while the shoulders stay square. And then we'll gently lower the right foot down. Send the right heel down as you bend through the left knee, straightening through the right leg. And then we'll straighten through both legs. On an inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, left elbow or right elbow tap. Inhale, 3-leg dog. Exhale, right elbow tap. Inhale, 3-leg dog. Exhale, right elbow tap. Inhale, 3-leg dog. Exhale, pigeon pose. Coming to tented fingers, letting the hips sink. On an inhale, opening across the chest, pressing into the hands, lifting the head. Exhale, bend through the elbows, chest comes down to the earth. Inhale, lift the body up, gaze comes to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift the body up. Exhale, bow forward, coming into our sleeping pigeon. 5 deep, full rounds of breath. On an inhale, press into the hands, lift the upper body. Exhale, 3-leg dog, left leg comes up to the sky. Bend the knees, stack the hip, keep the shoulders square. And then gently lower the left foot down. Straighten the left leg, left heel to the earth as we bend the right knee. Straightening through both legs, we'll walk our hands to the back of the mat. And then slowly on an inhale, come to stand, stacking one vertebra at a time, reaching the arms up overhead, palms to touch. On our exhale, hands come through heart center, and then down to our sides, palms facing front, gently closing the eyes, deepening the breath. Coming back to that sensation of full body awareness. On an inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. We'll shift the weight into the left foot, bring the right knee to the chest, flexing the right foot. And we'll bring our right leg out laterally beside us. And then come back through center. With the right peace fingers, we'll take the big toe, straighten through the right leg. Left hand can stay at a half prayer or come to the hip. And then we'll bring that right leg out to our right side. And stay here. Left arm comes out beside us, gaze over the left shoulder. Maybe looking at that thumb. And then we'll come back through center. Left hand to the hip, we'll gently release the foot, keep the knee bent. And then we'll straighten the leg down to a 45-degree angle, step forward. Warrior 3, hands to heart center. On an inhale, we come to stand. Left knee comes with us. Flex the foot. And then open it out to the left side with that knee bent. Inhale through center. And then with our left peace fingers, we'll take the big toe. Right hand can come to the right hip as we straighten through the left leg, squaring our hips. And then bring that right leg up, left leg out to our left side. Right arm comes out to a T, gaze over the right shoulder, look at that thumb. And then back through center, releasing the foot, bending the knee. And then straightening the leg, 45-degree angle, stepping it down, and coming into our warrior 3. Adjusting yourself for your space. Hands come to heart center, we lift that right leg up. Engage through that right glute. And then we'll come to stand. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Pedal the feet.
And we'll toe heel our feet to the wide edge of the mat, heels in, toes out, bend through both knees, come into a malasana squat. Pressing the hands into the earth, we can rock the body side to side. And we'll come to stillness, plant our left hand down, lowering the tricep inside of the left thigh. And on an inhale, reaching the right arm up, taking a half bind, bringing the back of the right hand to the left hip, gaze over the shoulder. And then that right arm comes back and around. Same thing, other side. Plant the hand, lower the tricep down inside the right thigh. Reach the left arm up to the sky. And then we take our half bind. Left arm comes up and around. We plant the hands, straighten the legs. Toe heel our feet together. On an inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, Vinyasa flow. From down dog, we'll bend the knees and come into a child's pose. And then you can stay here or bend the elbows and bring a prayer to the back of the head. Bring the hands down to the earth, come into a tabletop. On an inhale, lower the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, curl and round, chin comes to chest. Inhale, neutral spine. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, reach the right arm up to the sky. Exhale, thread the needle, right arm under left shoulder, bringing the back of the hand to the earth. And then we'll walk our left hand to the top of the mat, keeping the hips square. We'll shift our weight into our right knee and send our left leg back long behind us, about hip height. You can stay here or stack the hips. You can stay here, maybe the left arm comes up to the sky, or you take a half bind, or you bend the knee and take the ankle. If you fall, that is okay. You're close to the ground, you'll roll. We're really pressing into the back of the right hand. Gently releasing the foot if we have it. We'll come back around the way we came, slowly unwinding. Left knee comes back down. On an inhale, we reach the right arm up to the sky. And on an exhale, we lower it down. Inhale, left arm rises. Exhale, thread the needle. Walking our right hand to the top of the mat. We'll shift our weight into the left knee. Extend the right leg behind us, hip height. And then stack the hip. Maybe the right arm comes up to the sky. Gaze to follow. And then if you did so on the first side, maybe bending that right knee, taking the ankle. And gently releasing. Right hand comes back down, right knee comes back down. On an inhale, we lift the left arm up to the sky. Exhale, lower it down. We'll wag our hips side to side. And then come into a child's pose. And bend through the elbow, come into that prayer again. Bring our hands to the mat. On an inhale, press up into a tabletop. Then we'll tuck our toes and come to sit on our heels. You can grab a block on either side of the foot. We'll bring our left hand to the block, fingertips facing the back of the room. On an inhale, lift the hips, bring the right arm up and around to the block on the outside of the right foot. Letting the head and neck go as we engage through the glutes, open across the chest. Here for 3 breaths. And then we'll shift our weight into our left hand, bring the right arm up and around, and then the hips back down. Keeping our toes tucked and gently closing the eyes. Stacking our spine, letting it come back to a neutral position. And we'll bring our right hand to the mat, or to the block, fingertips facing the back of the room. On an inhale, lift the hips, bring the left arm up and around. You can stay in half camel or come all the way down to the block. Here for 3 breaths. Weight comes into the right hand, left arm comes up and around. And then we lower the hips down, untuck the toes, and just come to a neutral seat on the heels. Both hands to the low belly. Connecting with our sacral chakra, envisioning an orange glowing orb in our mind's eye. Our center of creativity. We move through the asanas to help physical and emotional digestion, to release what is no longer serving, to make space for what is new to come in. Tuning into our sacral chakra, our center of creation and creativity. Making space for energy to flow through, coming to a creative state, coming to a flow state. When we work efficiently with our energy body and our sacral chakra, we find comfort in being in the present moment. And in that present moment, we tune in to our creative power. We'll bring our hands down to the mat. Tuck our toes, come into a down dog, and move through one final vinyasa. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Bring the knees down to the earth, feet to one side, and then come to a seat. And then all the way down to our backs. Bring knees into the chest. Giving ourselves a squeeze, a little rock side to side. We'll take the outsides of the feet and open up into a happy baby. And we'll straighten through one leg and then the other, rocking side to side, just feeling the space that we've created today. Gently bringing the legs together. We'll bring the feet down to the earth, arms come out to a T. We'll bring both knees over to the left side and bring that left foot onto the right knee and guide it closer to the earth. Gaze over the right shoulder. On an inhale, we roll back through center. Keep that knee bent, foot over the thigh. We'll interlace our hands in between the figure four, underneath the right thigh. Bend the knee, bringing it closer to us. And then we'll gently lower the right foot down, uncross the legs, windshield wiper the legs back and forth. And then come to stillness. Both knees come down to the right. Right ankle can cross over left thigh as we pull that leg a little closer. Arms come out to a T, gaze over the left shoulder. On an inhale, we come back through center. Keep the figure four. Bring the knees into the chest and interlace the hands behind the left thigh. Bend the elbows, bring the knee closer to the chest. And then we'll gently lower the left foot down, uncross the knees, rocking them side to side. If there's any other poses that your body is craving, taking them now. Otherwise, extending the legs long. Letting the feet open to the sides, bringing the arms out beside you, palms face up. We'll move through that body scan again. Awareness to the right thumb, forefinger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky, back of the hand, palm of the hand. Awareness to the forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, right side of the chest down, the right front body into the right hip, down the right thigh, knee, shin, top of the foot, big toe, first toe, second toe, third toe, pinky, bottom of the foot, out the heel and ankle, awareness to the shin, the back of the knee, back of the thigh, glute, right low back, up the right side body, and back to the right shoulder, across to the back of the left shoulder, down the back of the arm, upper arm on the left side, the elbow, the forearm, back of the hand, front of the hand, pinky, ring finger, middle finger, pointer, thumb. Awareness back up the other side of the arm to the shoulder, down the right front side body into the right hip, thigh, knee, shin, top of the foot, big toe, first toe, second toe, third toe, pinky toe, bottom of the foot, heel, ankle, calf, up the back of the thigh, the left glute, the left back body, all the way up to the base of the neck, front of the neck, jaw, cheeks, eyes soften. Awareness to the forehead and the top of the head, the back of the head, both of the ears, full body awareness. And then we release the control of the mind and we come to our breath and we come to rest.
begin to deepen the breath. Wiggling the fingers and the toes, bending the elbows and rolling through the wrists and the ankles. On an inhale, reach the arms overhead. On an exhale, let it go with a sigh. We'll bend the knees and place the feet on the earth. Rolling onto the right side body, coming into a fetal position. And then with the eyes closed, pressing yourself up to a seat, we'll meet with the palms face up on the knees. Bringing the hands to heart center, pressing the thumbs into the chest, taking a slight bow of the head. I hope you find peace in whatever the universe brings you. Namaste. Thank you for joining. I will see you next time. Have a great day.